Hello everyone and welcome back to more Going Local here with Feyenoord and it's Dutch Cup action. That is what we are focusing on last time. It's what we're focusing on this time as well. Third round action today. Can we win another piece of silverware? I mean, not today, but can we get towards it? That's certainly the plan, right? That's what we're going to try and do. Not much has happened since last time. Just one game at the end of the winter break, which was really fun. I enjoyed pressing continue a lot, but it was a 2-0 win against SC Canberra. Traore and Braff with the goals from either flank to give us another win. It didn't make much of a difference as far as the table is concerned because AZ Alkmaar won their game as well. They were at one point losing to FC Groningen. They came back and won 4-2. But we're still in contention. We're still in the fight. Transfer-wise, we have done a little bit of business in terms of sales. Obviously, McQuainer, we said last time, is gone. Also joining him out the door to Guangzhou Evergrande is Rodrigo Pinho, best famed for missing a penalty in a game that we otherwise ended up drawing. Thanks for that. Not here anymore. Too slow. Don't need him. I've also sold Juninho Bacuna as well. He didn't really play much. He was decent. Could have had more from him in the summer. Really not great business from me, but yeah, he's out the door now, gone to Dinamo Zagreb. We haven't signed anyone to replace them as of yet. Obviously, can only really sign Dutch players. I don't want to use the wildcards yet. Don't want to use them too early. Want to kind of save them in case we have to stay here for another year. I think they'll be more useful to use in the summer if need be. So yeah, I don't think there's really any business that's going to be done. The squad's all right. We've got options, some younger players. We don't necessarily need anybody. If we can get a really good striker, I would. I mean, Brian Brobby here would be, from an alliterative perspective, really good. Also, he's a really good striker, but unfortunately, Everton are not interested in letting him go on loan. He spent the first half of the season in the MLS, which is a bit weird, but yeah, they're not interested in letting him go on loan, and obviously, we can't afford to buy him because we've only got 11 million in the budget, and he's valued at 14, so that's not going to happen, but that would be good. If he became available for loan, then we get him, but they're not prepared to let him go. But anyway, some cup action, and the two main rivals, I feel, for the Dutch Cup for us this season, Ajax and AZ Alkmaar, the two teams competing with us for the Eredivisie title, are both in action first. Some kind of luck here would be good. I don't think we're going to get it. I think they're both going to win. And yep, they do both win. Alkmaar need extra time to get past Den Haag. No issues for Ajax at all. So that's great news. No help there whatsoever. We, though, of course, have our local rival Sparta Rotterdam instead, and that is, well, it should be all right. We didn't play particularly well against them in the league recently, only narrowly beat them. So, but this is going to be the team. It's the team that's been the team throughout most of the season so far. Pat is going to be in goal. Kenny St. Juste, Senesi, and Shimikas is the defence. Cataldi, Davis, Van Kam in the midfield. Traore and Braff on the wings. And then we're going to go with Ilias up front because Patrick Bamford is just kind of an enigma, really. That is the position I like to strengthen, as said. I have brought this man into the first team, Alexander Jurokovic. He is just pretty much a typical FM21 striker in that he's got everything you want for a striker. Physically, he's fantastic. Some really good technicals, except for the fact that his finishing and composure are on a par with Shane Long. I mean, every top striker in the game, pretty much every top level striker, at least has like 12 finishing, 13 finishing. Pretty much the only person with 11s or 10s for those kind of attributes is Shane Long, and yet basically almost every regen striker has terrible finishing. It makes no sense. But anyway, I'm hoping for a good clean win today. Nothing stupid. Don't get sent off. No feistiness. I mean, a bit of feistiness, I suppose, is quite good, but not too much. Shimikas with a throw. Braff sort of retains possession kind of accidentally, really, but we still got it. We've still got the ball. We've still got a potential chance on the right-hand side with Bertrand Traore. Nearly runs it out of play, but is able to show a bit of control. Kenny gets it back, and he's been kicked over, and it's a penalty. I mean, is it really? We're not even going to VAR, so okay, I'm shocked. We've actually got a penalty. That's been incredibly rare this season. Don't even know who's going to take it. It's Cataldi, and he actually scores it. So that unexpected is the word I'd use there. Unexpected in it being given, unexpected in it being scored. I mean, that was confident from a man who missed at least his first penalty, possibly his first two. First half still not done though. Nothing else in terms of action, although probably Sparta Rotterdam are going to equalise right before the break. That's normally how things go. They're just kind of passing it around aimlessly. I hope it's either going to be a counter for us or it's going to be a goal for them. Which one are we going to get? It's flicked on. St. Juste clears it away, straight back to them. Ball over the top, and again, he intercepts once more. Goes back to the goalkeeper. What are we seeing here? What is this about to be? Something stupid or something good? Shimikas has some space to run into. Hopefully, it's something good. I like something good. Shimikas still going. Ball across. Ilias bundles it in. That's what I like to see. Something good. Something good. It just feels quite rare sometimes when you're playing the game, you know? Feels quite rare. But anyway, good run from Shimikas. Driving run from the Greek. Flicks it in, and it's a bit of a mess in the box, but Ilias is eventually alive to it to flick it past the goalkeeper. Bertrand Traore involved as well. But we're 2-0 to the good, and I think we're going to be going through unless something calamitous happens in the second half, which is very possible. There's very few highlights in this one. Cataldi, corner in, it's nearly a goal. I mean, we have actually had 3 highlights. Two goals, nearly a third, not bad. Another corner from Cataldi, and Senesi heads over again. We're not the most exciting team, I feel. It'd be fair to say we are not particularly, compared to Celtic, where the goals were flowing week in, week out pretty much, we're not on that level really. But we're quite functional. We get the job done, and we've got the job done here. 2-0, Sparta Rotterdam put in their place. We are the kings of Rotterdam. Good win, boys. Through to the quarter-final. Poor all here. That was so dull. Yes, it was. But you know what? At the end of the day, if we win the Dutch Cup, you won't be moaning then. Right, here we go then. Quarter-final draw. Straight away, we want to be avoiding AZ Alkmaar and Ajax. Thank you very much. That would be very good. 2 second-tier sides left in. Either of them at home would be appreciated. Let's go. Alkmaar out first, and they get Utrecht. So potentially, Utrecht have gone quite well this season as well. I think they're in 4th or 5th. So good, tricky tie there for them. Vitesse Arnhem get FC Twente. Okay. The odds on us getting Ajax. Okay, well, so we've got a 1 in 3 chance of getting Ajax, or a 2 in 3 chance of getting a second division side. You know what's about to happen. Okay, let's go. Volendam, please can we have them? We don't. We don't, obviously. They're drawn against FC Emmen. So there's going to be a second division side in the semi-final. But are we going to be there? It's going to be difficult because we've got Ajax away. Literally the hardest possible option. Even though they've not been great this season, that is the worst possible outcome. So thank you so much, game. I hate you more than words can say. I honestly feel cup draws are just the most rigged aspect of the game. They really do feel like it. But well, there we go. Brilliant. It's an exciting tie, apparently. Not for me, it's not. Maybe for you, not for me. I want to win. I don't want excitement. I want victory. So when's that coming in? I mean, not far away, really. Not any length of time to prepare. You know, we've got to play in the league away from home. So it's just thrilling stuff, really, isn't it? Right, we are going to be doing a little bit of transfer action here in January. We have accepted a bid for Havard Nordvide, which he's probably going to take. So we have therefore got someone in. Sepp Vandenberg is going to join us from Watford, formerly of Liverpool, of course. A bit of a forgotten man, £2 million. Emergency backup, he will do. And we turn back to some league action, and it's just great news again. Alkmaar win, Ajax win. Brilliant, really good. Are we ever gonna? I mean, I don't really feel like. Yeah, all right. We lost to Heerenveen. We've had a couple of dodgy draws, but I don't really feel like we've done badly. And yet, you know, we're 5 points behind, even if we win this game. So let's just win this game. Same team as the previous match. Let's just get 3 more points. That'll be really good. Again, nothing's happening. Cataldi with the corner with Senesi over. I mean, that seems to be a theme, really. I miss Ryan Christie and Christopher Julien. I mean, they would have scored at least 10 by now. But Senesi always heads over. And wow, thrilling first half. Absolutely thrilling. One highlight, not scoring a corner, not happy with your performance. Come on. We will go positive as well. I'm kind of like, I don't like doing it because I am Jose Mourinho. I don't like it because, well, the main reason is because whenever I feel like I do, we just get beaten on the counter by their only effort of the entire game. 65 minutes gone. Still nothing though. One corner, that's all we've done. Oh, here's another corner. Cataldi puts it in. Senesi. This time he gets it a bit more on target, but it's not actually in the goal, is it? So what's the point? Traore's effort's blocked. I mean, they haven't done anything. They've been completely defensive all game. They've not had any effort on goal whatsoever. And yet we still can't find a way through. Right, 70 minutes gone. I'm going to switch the system up. We barely ever used this in this save. We used it all the time in the previous 2 saves. There we go. I think a change probably as well. Ilias not being very effective. We'll bring on The experience of Patrick Bamford, I suppose. Still nothing. Do we want to do anything? Do we want to? Oh, look, here we go. There we go. Brilliant. It's a highlight for them. They've not had any efforts on goal at all and nearly score. So, yeah, I mean, brilliant. Typical, really. Time is just absolutely draining away. Nothing is happening at all. We're going to get a late goal, or is it going to be more points dropped? This is why we're not going to win the league, because of things like this. We've still got an opportunity, though. Shimikas, left-hand side. He's been fouled. That's definitely a penalty. There's no way he's going to go to VAR and not give that, surely. Let's just watch it. Let's just watch him say no penalty like he always does whenever he goes and checks it. Let's just see, is he going to give it? He is. I can't believe it. We've had 2 penalties in 1 episode. Unbelievable scenes. I mean, that was absolute stonewall. It was a blatant foul. Absolutely blatant. It's a penalty. I don't even know who's taking it. I've not even checked. There's not time. It's Cataldi again. Right. You've scored 1 today down low. Make it 2, please. Please make it 2. Please make it 2. Obviously, no, he doesn't. Norbert with the save. We've got a corner. He's got to pick himself up. Just take the corner. Find Senesi. No, that's not Senesi, is it? Absolute joke. Absolute joke. That was it. That was the chance. And much like the game against Utrecht a few months ago, that we get the penalty, we get an opportunity to win it, and then we obviously just miss it, don't we? Still time. Cataldi, corner in. Senesi. What is the point of him? Can't even get it on target. I mean, we're ratcheting the pressure up. There's a minute left. Can we please get a goal? Balde's effort. I thought that was in. It's not gonna be it, is it? I mean, the game's come alive, I suppose, right at the end. And here comes a goal kick from Norbert. He's going to put it straight down the other end, and they're going to score. That's how it's going to go, isn't it? He's taking his time. He's punted it down, and there's still time for us to lose. There is still plenty of time for us to lose. 10 seconds. They've done virtually nothing this entire game. Are they going to steal it right at the end? Senesi at least is able to defend. And there we go. How have we not won that game? 2.24 XG. Absolutely awful. Absolutely dreadful from every single person. Demotivated. You're awful. Absolutely woeful. I mean, how he's got a 7.6 for what? What you missed a penalty, and every single one of your deliveries was barely even managed to find one of our players. Awful performance from all concerned. 2 points dropped again, and I mean, look, we're 7 points behind. We've only lost once, but we're 7 points behind. Alkmaar have been like ridiculously overly good. I don't know why they keep winning all the time, why they can't drop any points, but yeah, we've certainly given them an advantage there. I really want a new striker. I mean, there's bids for Traore. To be honest with you, Bertrand Traore, attributes wise looks amazing, and yet performance wise, very average. 5 goals, 5 assists. It's not great. I mean, if you want to give me 50 million for him, then I'm not sure the Chinese Super League has that kind of cash anymore. 60 million, he's got no interest. I mean, no, we're not getting anything here. Yeah, I'm gonna go away and I'm gonna sell Patrick Bamford, I think, and we're gonna buy a new striker. 3 goals all season. Does he want to go? He's not gonna be happy. I'll see what I can do. There's got to be someone we can bring in just to sort of help with this. This is why I don't want to use a wildcard signing, because I think we're probably going to be here for another year, right? We're probably going to be here for another year, at least in Holland anyway. We might see if we can move to another club the way this is going. Who knows, but I'll see what we can do. If we can just get someone in that can actually help in terms of scoring goals, that would probably be appreciated. But anyway, frustrating. Very, 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 very frustrating that all the V's there for VV Venlo. It's like I planned that. We'll be back next time for what can only, I imagine, be more pain, because we've got Ajax away in the Dutch Cup quarterfinal. It's a must-win game, and we will play Groningen again as well. But there we are then. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe as well, and I will see you next time for more Feyenoord. The F stands for failure.